Alright, so that last video cut out when I was flipping my iPad the other direction, so I'll just pick up where we left off, and we're going to draw a diagram with all those vocabulary words, and then we're going to start putting numbers into the area. So this whole thing is, and I don't like how I wrote that, sorry. This whole thing is the real number system. Okay, and I'm going to break it up into two places, and I'm going to make a box out here. And this one is called irrational. And like we said, we got pi, square root of 13, square root of 3. Those are all numbers that can't be squared without getting a decimal. And then out here, my boxes are going to be a little bit shaggy, but you will get the idea. Alright, so this one is going to be rational. And we said it's like a half. We get 9/10, negative 3.45, negative 6.2, 7.2, 8.5. So anything that's not a whole number or a negative. So any decimals really that don't repeat. So like this comes out to 0.5. This comes out to 0.9. They stop. They don't go on forever. So that would be a rational number. And then inside rational numbers, we have integers. And integers are rational numbers. They are included. So rational numbers is out here, and integers is inside rational numbers. So those are a part of rational numbers. So we got 1, we've got negative 2, negative 3. I'm going to erase 1 because we're going to write that somewhere else. Negative 4, negative 10 over 5, because that would get me negative 2. So any negative really is in integers. Alright, and inside integers we have whole numbers. And whole numbers are integers and rational numbers. They all belong together. Whole, which is all numbers including 0. And then inside whole numbers, we have counting numbers. And it's 1, 2, 3 as well, but not 0. Alright, so we have 3. If they ask 3 is part of what subsets? 3 would be a counting number, a whole number, an integer, and a rational number. So whatever is inside here is also a whole number, an integer, and a rational number. So 0, if they ask where would 0 belong? 0 is a whole number, an integer, and a rational number, but it's not a counting number. Same thing for integers. Negative 3. Negative 3 is an integer and a rational number. It goes outward. Okay, but let's say that 8.5 is only a rational number. It's not an integer, and it's not a whole number, it's not a counting number. You can't go in this way. Can't. Okay? Oh, whoopsies. Can I go back? Sorry. And then integers or irrational numbers out here, it's all by itself. It's a group all by itself. Pi is only an irrational number. It can't be any of these over here. Alright, so after this you can do your independent and your practice. If you have any questions, please let me know.